Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Chandelier Chic, and I'm coming to you with my 2016 wash and go tutorial and routine. In these following pictures, I have kind of perfected what I consider to be the perfect wash and go, and so today I'm going to show you exactly how I achieve it. So this is just an old wash and go that I've used with the same technique that I just kind of pulled up in a bun, or more or less a puff, and I've got a little bang braid. That is normally actually how I'll sleep in when I'm doing like a wash and go or whatever. My hair type and texture, it's a lot of different things. Like right there, that's a little 3C. The kind of crown of my head has 3C in it. And then in other places it's more like 4A, like right there, and then right there it's like a 4B kind of texture. So I normally just say that I'm 4A 4B, since that's the majority. So I'm getting ready to actually wash my hair. I'm going to take out my bun and kind of separate my hair out a little bit. And of course I'm going to take out my bang braid. And what was really cool about this bang braid is that it had a lot of definition because I just wet that section, brushed it out, and it really could have made an awesome braid out. So I might have to do that at some point. But I'm going to use my Naturale Dark and Lovely Cleansing Conditioning La Day Cream, something like that. It's amazing. It was on sale. And then I have the scalp massager that actually vibrates, because I don't wash my hair but like once every 2 to 3 weeks. It's really good to get away any grime. Normally I get in the shower and rinse all of my hair and rinse all the product out, since I do use a lot of product. But if you're just kind of transitioning or just learning your hair, you have a lot of thick hair like I do, it may help to actually break your hair up into 2 sections like I did here, or into 4 or more sections, whatever works best for you. And so here I'm going to hop in the shower and actually wash my hair, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. So I've divided my hair into 3 sections, squeaky clean, and it smells really good from the bamboo milk, mango cleansing conditioning cream from the All Natural line. Yeah, smells really good. And I'm going to use the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask as a deep conditioner. And I use this stuff pretty generously. Honestly, the macadamia nut oil mask is a much better deep conditioner, but that's what I had on hand. I'm trying to use up products, and it works pretty well. And with this deep conditioning process, this is very important to actually start finger combing, which is what I'm doing here, raking my fingers through, because that's going to help to smooth the cuticle, which is going to give you the best type of definition for your hair. And also, of course, detangling, because I don't use a brush or a comb almost at all, unless it's, something very specific. I really don't use a comb. So being able to have a good deep conditioner that's going to give me some slits so that I can detangle is great. So once I'm done detangling the section, I will twist it up and then put her out of the way, and then go on to the next section. Okay, so now that my whole head of hair has been coated in the conditioner, I'm going to make sure to get some conditioner on my edges and on the kitchen, because of course you can't leave those places out. They tend to take a lot of stress, so you want to make sure they're moisturized. And then I'll sit under plastic cap for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then I come back and I rinse, and of course my hair feels really soft after the deep conditioner. But I do want to make sure that as I am preparing for the wash and go, that my hair is not soaking wet, because it will take forever to dry. So I towel dried it there. And then I've got my Keratin and green tea Reconstructor, which is kind of like my routine protein treatment. Keep my hair strong, and I spray that liberally throughout my hair. Aphoghee did a really good job with that product. I love it. And then I get my Carefree Curl Gold Instant Activator. That I use for moisture. That's what's going to help to keep my hair moisturized over the 2 to 3 weeks that I keep this wash and go in. So I apply that liberally to my hair. And then leave-in, I use Kinky Curly Knot Today, but I've also used Giovanni Direct leave-in. Really, any leave-in that you like you can use. And then I top it off with some olive oil. And then I use the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. This is not the best product that I've used for this. Again, it's one of those products that I just kind of had on hand. It doesn't mix well with products, and most leave-ins don't mix with EcoStyler. So that's why it's important, once you get all of these products into your hair, that you give it some time to quote unquote soak in and actually dry. So you've got that white buildup, or how I've got the white buildup on my hair. We're not going to go for it with the next step until that whiteness is gone. What basically will happen is the EcoStyler gel will make what I call hair boogers, which is when it kind of coagulates and will make hair boogers, for the lack of a better word, on your hair. So I will spread this out throughout the rest of my hair and then twist it up. If you're going to go for a sleeker wash and go, then you can actually take a Denman brush, a comb, and actually comb through the section and then twist it up. And, you know, that'll give you a little bit more definition and make it a bit more sleek. But I like a big wash and go, so I don't worry about it. So once the section is done, then I let it dry. And it doesn't have to get bone dry. I let mine get a little bit too dry, but it's fine. We'll work it out. I've got my EcoStyler gel and my Hawaiian Silky Gel Activator. Once I take all of my hair down, then I'm going to take a small section and clip the rest out of the way. And then I'm applying the Hawaiian Silky first, and I put that on for moisture, because EcoStyler gel really can make your hair crunchy. And once I apply that, then I'll go back and apply the EcoStyler gel on top, which you can see here. Now you do have the option of, instead of putting the Hawaiian Silky on first, put the EcoStyler gel over your entire head, let it dry, and then add the Hawaiian Silky on top. That will give you a lot of softness as the days go on, and it doesn't give you as much volume, but you know, it just depends on what your preference is. If your hair gets a little dry, like I said, mine was almost completely dry, you may have to get a little spray bottle and just kind of re-wet your hair lightly, just so you can kind of smooth the product through. And I consider this to be a dry wash and go, because my hair is not soaking wet when I put the product in. I prefer it this way because my hair tends to shrink a lot, and which you'll see in the final photos. So if I shingle the products through my hair while it's, you know, either damp or dry, it tends to stretch a little bit more. And as you can see, my curls still come back, the waves still come back. So I'm just going to go throughout the rest of my head, and this little section is done, and you can actually really see the difference between the side that has the Hawaiian Silky Gel Activator and the Olive Oil EcoStyler. Really makes a big difference. Of course, both looks are cute, but you know, just depends on what you're going for. And so I'm just continuing putting that product throughout my entire head. And also, if you have really thick hair like I do, you do want to make sure to get a good amount of the EcoStyler gel at your roots, not on your scalp because that can cause irritation, of course, but on your roots, because that will help to keep them smooth, keep them from bunching up on each other. And once I'm done, this is basically what it looks like when I've finished up all of the sections. There's a 360 view. I'm smoothing down my edges just to kind of give it a more sleek look. You can either do like a flat braid or flat twist here, but what I usually do is actually tie my edges down with a, what is that, a stocking? Yeah, with a stocking. And that way they lay flat in the morning. But that night I didn't feel like having to flip all my hair over and then flip it back, so I just went to sleep just like that. And then in the morning, those were the results. It's completely dry there. And as you can see, I mean, it shrinks up a lot. It's a good curl definition. It was very, very, very soft. And it's been a couple days now. My hair's still very, very soft. So at night, I will put my hair into what this is. It's a pineapple. And in the morning, you know, when I take it down to refresh, I'll just shake it down. And then if I don't feel like hopping in the shower immediately, or like if it's dry, I'll put in some Hawaiian Silky and Carefree Curl in a water bottle and just spritz it lightly. But I usually will get in the shower and then just let the steam from the shower refresh my curls. As you can see here, that little section got wet. If there are some sections that feel dry or fuzzy, I'll just add more product. That section right there was a little fuzzy, so I just added the EcoStyler gel. And it just smooths it right back out. And similarly, if I have any sections that feel dry, then I'll just add some of the Hawaiian Silky. Now that's my mister bottle, which I put my olive oil in to make an aerosol spray, and I just spray that over to make sure that the moisture is sealed in, and then I'll shape my hair the way that I want. And there's day 2 hair, soft and lovely. And I transition this into several different styles just as the 2 to 3 weeks goes on, that I keep this wash and go before I feel the need to wash again. And, you know, so you can do a straight out wash and go. You can do a puff like I've done here. You can do a bang braid, middle part, or, you know, have your bangs kind of in your face. So guys, that's my updated wash and go routine. I thank you for bearing with this extra long video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.